Hey wizards, and welcome back to the Storm playthrough. And we're continuing in Avalon. We just got Innis Idol's loot back, so we're gonna bring that to him, and hopefully he can stop using this watermelon.
You got Lady Elizabeth back! What? Your weapon doesn't have a name?
No.
I could sing a song about you. The brave wizard's spells only sometimes failed and never ran out of mana. Only fizzled about half the time, or maybe more.
Oh. Okay then.
It is time for me to leave this place for safer climes. I hear the brisk land of Nodor is lovely this time of year. Go to the archives and find me a map to Nodor, and I'll work on a song. Try to remember where your rod of rulership is.
You mean the Sword of Kings. Also, I hit level 75. Very cool. Okay. The library, once again. Gotta go upstairs. Oh, here's the map of Nodor.
A map to the brisk land of Nodor. There are pictures of woolly mammoths and frozen Fomori. It doesn't sound that appealing to you.
It's probably pretty cold up there. I'm not sure if Nodor is like a different world, or if it's like a part of Avalon that's very cold. Anyways.
Excellent! I'm sure they'll appreciate my fine music up there. Out of my way, I must get out of here. Sword of Kings? Oh, that. I believe I dropped it in the wild near Stormcrown?
Oh.
You need to know exactly? Over by the battling sprites and redcaps. Oh, go ask Deirdre Madden. She probably knows.
Alright, new person we get to meet. Deirdre Madden. And yeah, she's out in the wilds. Gonna run out there once again. I have a little side quest I need to turn in.
Thank you so much. I feel safer already.
Okay. And Deirdre is up here. Yes, she's the fairy.
Aye? What are you doing here, wizard? Greetings, wizard. We are hard-pressed by the Fraudlings. Could you lend a spell and help us with some redcaps?
Sure, more redcaps. These guys are very repetitive. Okay, took care of those redcaps.
Well done, wizard. 'Tis nigh a rout. The Sword of Kings? Of course we know that blessed weapon. I didn't see your weasel minstrel drop it, but mayhaps one of me scouts did. Sadly, many pixie scouts have been caged by the crow-cursed redcaps. Please, wizard, free 'em and we can ask 'em together.
Okay, there's some pixie cages. Oh. Down here. It's like the same quest in Unicorn Way. Three. All right.
You got them all. Have any of you seen the Sword of Kings?
No, but Carrie Mustard Seed is still missing.
Oh.
Me best scout, Carrie Mustard Seed, is still missing. The scouts say she's been trapped in the Cave of Anguish by a devilish spiny spriggan. The Cave of Anguish lies across the battlefield. Please rescue her, wizard. Maybe she can shine a light on your quest.
Okay. The Cave of Anguish. Right in here. Oh, they're both storm. Isn't that cute? Alright, well, we have mass prism now. So I'll get a few of those in there. And a few single prisms for when we just have the boss left. There we go.
A wizard? I'll drink the magic from your tears.
Oh, jeez. Some of these boss speeches before battle get a little bit crazy. Okay. There we go, first mass prism. That spell used to actually be 2 pips, but now they lowered it to 1 at some point. I forgot when exactly they did that, but it's very useful because it costs less pips. Wow, they keep fizzling. Okay. Yeah, elemental blade. Should be fine. Yep, got stunned. Now what's the boss gonna do? Kraken. Not bad. And now I am stunned for a little bit. Yeah, we don't need that. Triton. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put up a tower shield. I need the defense right now, for sure. These two hit pretty hard. The boss has hit me 3 times in a row. Okay, there we go. Got our sirens. This cave is very purple, which is perfect for all these storm bosses in here. Okay. How much does the boss have left? Okay, probably like a couple thousand. Okay. 3,700. Not bad, not bad. We just gotta wait for Leviathan. Oh, it was a blade. Okay. Come on, Leviathan. Alright, there we go. Alright, bye-bye to her.
Please don't turn me into a newt.
I will not be doing that. Here's Carrie. Mustard seed.
Thank you for freeing me. I was afraid she might eat me alive.
Oh, no, jeez.
I'll go report to Commander Deirdre Madden.
Okay.
Brilliant work, Wizard. It sounds like you put the fear of cold iron into that wretched Spriggan.
I did.
Kerry Mustard Seed's me best scout. She has a sorrowful tale to tell you. Then we can discuss your plans.
The rare old times.
I saw your sword. I did. I saw the blessed blade of mighty Artorius, the sword of kings.
Very nice.
'Twas dropped by that Weasley minstrel and gathered up by evil ghosts before we could recover it.
Weasel. He is a weasel, isn't he?
The spectres of the Brocken carried it into the darkest part of the Weirwood, into the weird.
Ooh, spooky.
The spectres of the Brocken are fiendish spirits what drink the mana of poor fool firelights and anything else they can catch. To travel into the weird, you'll have to cross the Hanging Stones Bridge. But there lies a wee problem. Go and take a gander for yourself.
Yeah. Let's check out the Hanging Stones Bridge. Over here.
For something called the Hanging Stones Bridge, they sure appear to be lying inert on the ground.
Yep. Can't really get through there.
The cursed Froudlings knocked them hanging stones out of the sky. 'Tis a travesty. Bright Wizard, before you venture into the darkness of the weird, you'll have to help us rebuild the Hanging Stones Bridge. There is no other way to cross. I don't know how to restore the bridge, but Friar Nolan is wise in such ways. Speak to him.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Friar Nolan.
Ah, you've raised your standing in the world, haven't you, brave armature? To restore the hanging stones, you'll need the hearts of a Jabberwock. Not the actual heart, of course, but magic rubies he swallowed.
Oh.
However, the only person who knows where the Jabberwock dwells is the Dark Knight, a foul traitor who turned on Queen Gwendolyn. Defeat the Dark Knight at his estate in Upper Caerleon and learn how to find and battle the Jabberwock. Snicker-snack.
Snicker-snack. Yep, Jabberwock is kind of a... I don't know, like a recurring creature in the game. And this is the first time he shows up out of like 3 times. The other 2 times he's like involved in shadow magic stuff much later on. Okay, the Dark Knight's Lair. Definitely a reference to something you guys may or may not be aware of. Okay. Oh man, still more storm. Jeez. Okay.
And there is something out there in the darkness. Something terrifying. Something that will not stop me.
Yeah, he lowers his voice and makes it sound all raspy. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this guy has info on how to find the Jabberwock. Which is a beast of some kind. From a poem, actually. There's a poem about the Jabberwock. You guys can look it up. But I found it during my initial playthrough of Avalon, like 10 years ago at this point. Actually over 10 years ago. There we go. Got sirens. Put up one more blade. Okay. What is... Oh, good, I blocked. Nice. A good thing he did this before I damaged him. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. So probably at least take out the minion there, the Dog Knight. Yeah. Boss is still has a little bit left in him. Just a little over 1,000. Alright. To get Leviathan ready. Okay. There goes the Leviathan. There's another staircase over there. Let's just see if we can go up that one too.
All creatures feel fear. Please don't hurt me. Meet me outside this place of my defeat, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay. Let's check out the stairs. Ooh. Nice. There's a whole little library up here. Okay. See, there's lots of little nooks and crannies you can explore. It may not exactly be important things in them, but it's just cool little things that make the world feel a little more fleshed out.
You need to find the Mangsome Jabberwock.
I do.
The Jabberwock lairs in a hidden forest den on the high road near the Shrine to Loyalty. As you get close, you'll hear its terrible whiffling and burbling. But show no fear. After it breathes its fire, strike hard. Take the hearts of the Jabberwock to the Shrine to Loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
Another one of the really long shrine names. Okay.
Once you've purified the hearts of the Jabberwock at the shrine, take them back to that blasted Friar Nolan.
Oh. Sounds like they have some beef. Okay. Let's go find the Jabberwock in his lair here on the high road. I just sort of filled my potions because I was actually out of potions. Let's head over here.
You gyre on by a grove of tum-tum trees into the Jabberwock's lair. You hear some whiffling and burbling up ahead.
Ooh. Yikes. Right, let's head into that Jabberwock lair here. Oh, he's just all alone.
Beware the Jabberwock!
Oh, he refers to himself in the third person.
The jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
Alright, so we're gonna get a special kind of deck set up here. Don't need any of that. Well, I'm gonna need just one hit. If all goes well, then it's gonna be a pretty quick battle. Okay. So we basically have to hit by the 6th round. He's gonna come out with a pretty strong hit on the 3rd round. So here's round 1. Okay. Round 2. And round 3. I think this is where he does his thing, right? Oh no, this is different, okay. Must be at the end of the 3rd round. Probably should have put up a tower shield this round. Okay, here's his special hit. Yep, there's his special trap. Alright, so here is round 4. I'm just gonna hit. There's a pretty big boost he gets from Storm as well. But I think we're good. Unless he blocks. Almost 40,000, wow.
Callay! Calloh, Callay.
Oh.
As you subdue the slithy beast, it emits a terrible hacking, like a cat with a hairball, and spits up a tulgy gob.
Ew.
You find the hearts of the Jabberwock in the mimsy mess. Whoever said being a wizard was easy?
Calloh, Callay. The Jabberwock. Okay, we have to go restore the Shrine to Loyalty. That went very smoothly, because I think I knew what I was doing, and I had a boost on my side as well, but...
You purify the hearts of the Jabberwock on the Shrine to Loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
Alright, let's go talk to Fiona, for our spell quest. We may not do the battle for it now, but I'm just gonna pick it up.
I did not go to any magic school like your Ravenwood, but as a wood witch, I am privy to many magical sleights and tricks. If you aid me in recovering my charm bag, I'll teach you a spell your professors have never heard of. Won't that be a surprise? Recently, many of my kind gathered to share wisdom and lore. My charm bag was taken from me while I was in a dream trance.
Oh.
It was a raven who stole my charm bag, an outsider from the world of Grizzleheim, a raven named Refna Nightfeather. That raven skulks in a cave near the Toadstool village in the wild, in Weirwood. Return my bag and you will be rewarded.
Very cool. Okay. Always after me charms. Alright. 'Twas brillig. Let's go back to Friar Nolan. What does brillig even mean?
You've defeated the Jabberwock, cleansed the magical rubies, and punished the Dark Knight for his disloyalty. A truly frabjous day.
Frabjous indeed.
Rise, wizard. You are promoted to knight-errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty. Rise, wizard. You are promoted to knight-errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty. Take the hearts of the Jabberwock back to the wild. Deirdre will show you how to restore the Hanging Stones Bridge.
Oh, frabjous day. Okay. That is going to be it for this episode. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. When we continue into the wild, we'll probably take on the I would take on the spell quest boss before reporting back to Deirdre. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Don't forget to have a great day and peace out.